I'm Brent Grant, and this is Firekeeper Recovery. With Mother's Day coming up this week, it just reminds me of conversations I had with my mom and trying to explain to her why she couldn't get me out of my addiction and why I was the only one that could do it for myself. Because there was all those years where she was, crying for me and pleading to me that I need to get help or I should stop hurting certain members of the family because of my actions, and then just when you're asking, Mom, I need money, and you're making up a good lie, you think, and I need it for this, and I ain't got it, and you're all, oh, you don't love me, and you hate me, and oh, you don't care, and all this, so I'm going to get this taken away when you're lying and just manipulating. And they're finally fed up, or they just don't have it, and you'll guilt them into giving you whatever they got. And you just have all that misplaced anger because you're all, nobody cares for me, but that is the care, that was the love that we were blinded to, because the only love we had was for the drugs or the alcohol or whatever our vice was, the food or sex, whatever. So when I was talking to my mom and trying to say that whenever she'd tell me to quit or I need to get help, I'd just be seeing that as, man, she don't care for me. Why? That's not where I'm at. I need the drugs, man. It's like, they don't care. Nah, that's so we conflate that as two different things. That's they don't care. And that's the love of them telling us. Now we care enough to tell you. We're gonna be honest with you now because we've seen you. We've let you live, and now it's affecting everybody. It's affecting their family. It's affecting a lot more than you think. You think it's just you. It's a wild situation when you look back at it. Just the small things you affect, and then you see the ripple it causes into everybody else. You don't want to think you have a big impact on anybody. But my mom, when I was letting her know, is just what I've learned through my 5 years and through the doors and the classes and studying is just, you gotta just keep loving them because we don't love ourselves. But the thing you need to know is you can't control them, you can't cure them, but most importantly, you didn't cause it. You didn't cause their addiction. And let's start with that one, the cause, because we'll blame you. We'll say it's your fault, you raised us different, you traumatized us. Something. We'll blame anybody, any situation, as long as we're not blaming ourselves, because that's the only person we can blame, because that's the only person that can fix our problem. So we'll blame you, but it's not your fault. You didn't cause us to use. We took the drug. We didn't know how to deal with emotions. We didn't know how to deal with situations. We stayed places we probably shouldn't. But it's what we knew, it was comfortable. So you didn't cause it. Mom, you can't control it, Mom. You might think with the money, I can't give money. Well, we'll do what we got to. We'll steal from you, we'll lie to you, we'll steal from neighbors, whoever, people, strangers. As long as we ain't got to hurt, we don't care if you hurt. So you can't control us, and you can't cure us either. The cure, if there is one, is on us. We gotta find it. We gotta want it. We gotta work for it. You can't say go get help for me or for your kids or anything. That's on us. And I know it's hard to hear stuff like this, because you want to help, but what help can you be to an addict? Is to be there for them, be present, you can't give them everything. You gotta let them hurt a little bit, and it's hard. They call you from jail. Pick them up if they're getting out, but don't bail them out. Love us, because we don't love ourselves. So when we do start to find that love for ourselves, we know what it looks like. And at least I knew that I had a place to go. I had people that supported me. And I knew they wouldn't give up on me even though I gave up on myself. And that's what a mother, that's what a parent could be and should be. And I'm thankful that that's the kind of parents I had. I'm just blessed to still be here today to share this message of hope for everybody. Because there is light. And if you're in that darkness, we'll have our fire burning. Because they kept my fire burning when I didn't know it was out. All right, that's Firekeeper Recovery. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Stan.